What's Gucci, YouTube fam? Let's talk about it. Alright, we're gonna talk about me being from Jersey and me moving to Houston. Alright, let's get to it. The first time I ever been to Houston was 2013. I helped my peoples move here from Virginia, and we drove from Virginia to Houston. Man, that was my first time ever in Houston. And in my mind, I was going back home. Me and my cousin, he was from North Carolina. I lived in Jersey, so I thought I was going to come out here, help her move, and go back home. Now, I wasn't working and shit at home. I was getting in trouble and shit, yeah. And I was staying with my grandmother. So, at the time of me getting to Virginia, I guess I lost my ID and I didn't notice it until I was trying to leave from Houston and go back home to Jersey. Man, I was so mad because I had to get an ID while I was here, y'all. And I had to be here for 3 months in order to get an ID. So at that point, my grandma was like, nah, stay out there, try it. You ain't got nothing going on here. You getting in trouble, blase. Try something new. I'm like, nah, it ain't for me. I know already it ain't for me. And she's like, nah, just stay out there. So eventually, I had to get a job to prove that I live in Houston. I had to show so much documentation that I live here and blah to get ID. So I might as well live here then if I got to get a job and move around. So I end up living here. 2013, I was moving around. I started to like Houston a little bit. I mean, it wasn't grasping on me that much because it seemed like, I was forced to live in Houston. That's how I felt in my mind. So like anytime I feel like I'm forced to do something, I'm not gonna be happy about it. So years and years going, I'm meeting friends, I'm meeting my little shorty, we having complications, I'm meeting her. And let me tell you the story, little backstory on her and shit. So, boom, one of my homeboys messed with this girl, and he was like, come move in with him and shit. You know what I mean? Help with some bills. And I was just trying to get out of my aunt's house and shit. With just a lot going on. So I said, boom, cool, I'll do it. I got me a little whip at the time so I can move around, get back and forth to work. So his shorty had a friend. And she came through one night. We all chopping it up, chilling. Friend was freaky, y'all. Freaky. Tongue ring in the mouth, tongue ring down there. I mean, a piercing down there. My bad. I said tongue ring down there. Piercing down there. And I ain't never been with a girl who had a piercing down there. So I'm like, ooh, I gotta try this. So we started chopping up. We started messing around. Boom. Me and her got cool. You know what I mean? I got an apartment. She helped me get an apartment out here and shit. 2-bedroom. Then she ended up moving. And then after that, everything was Gucci in the beginning. You know what I mean? Then I stopped, hitting it. She got mad, y'all. I guess she got mad. I don't know what else to call it because she started acting funny, having people come into our bedroom, taking showers. I come in from work, people in the bed. It was just a lot going on. And I'm not from here, mind y'all. I'm not from Houston, so I don't know how the Houston family stuff work. I guess they close like family hospitality, whatever. I don't know. But where I'm from, I don't rock like that. We don't rock like that. It's about respect. Like, no friends in the bedroom. I don't care, brother, sister, none of that. Like, none of that. So, after that, me and her got on the rocky road, kind of just part ways. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Really, after her situation, that's what drove me to go back home. And that was 2016. So, 13, 14, 15, 16. I was in Houston for 4 years trying to adapt the best way I could. But I couldn't because it was forced on me. So everything that I was doing, it was like I was just doing it for a reason to get back home. It wasn't like me actually trying to build and stay out here. So, boom, went back home. I knew I shouldn't have went back home. Went back home, did the same thing, got in trouble. Got locked up again. It was just a lot, y'all. It was just crazy. And then that's when I made the choice myself and realized, you know what? Maybe I need to go back to somewhere I don't like it made me get on my feet and do what I need to do. Because I'm too comfortable home and I'm being lazy, don't want to do what I need to do. Like, I was just doing too much, y'all, just too much. So I just wanted another change in my life. And because I'm getting older, so I said, you know what, I'm going to go back to Houston. Now, this time, I wanted to go. So it was totally different. My mindset was different. What I'm going out here to do, I got to get on my grind, playing around. So I came back out here and I want to say 2020. So now it's 2005, and I'm out here. And how I'm feeling about it, it's still hard for me to adapt to Houston. I ain't gonna lie. It's still hard for me to adapt. Like, I barely have any friends. Like, it's not even that I don't like it. It's just like the culture I came from Jersey, is totally different, y'all. It's totally different. Like I could be outside right now. I could be in New York. It's just so much for me to do back at home. I can't move around out here like I could at home. You know what I mean? I'm not that comfortable out here to move around like how I want to move around. People be acting funny out here. People be acting funny home too, but it's different. Like, you know what I mean? It's just totally different. Like, the food out here definitely good. I'm not a foodie person, but the food is definitely good. The women is beautiful out here, for sure. But if you plan on moving to Houston, real shit, please have a car or get a car when you get out here because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need a vehicle for sure. For sure. Like, this is my first, I can say, first time in Houston without a car. I ain't ride the bus yet, but this is my first time without a car in Houston. Yeah, I usually have a car. I be moving around. I be moving around. I'm from Jersey. I'm a city boy. With respect, I'm always moving around. I gotta move around, and that's another thing. Moving to Houston, it really slowed me down because when I tell you when I was home, y'all, I was outside every day. If it wasn't in New York or in another city, I was out. My grandma used to say, "Dang, you cannot help but be outside." I mean, it always was something to do. Like, I ain't lying to y'all. It's always something to do. Like, always. Never miss a moment. I miss home though. Am I gonna go back? Mm, yeah. Am I gonna move back? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move back. I'm gonna move back. I don't know when, but I'm gonna move back. Houston gonna be my second home. Like, I'm gonna have a home here, but my first home always gonna be home. Always gonna be home. And then the weather out here, it moves swings. It moves swings. It moves swings. You don't even get all the seasons. I'm used to all seasons. Out here, you stay sick because the weather is just so flip flop. You know what I mean? It just bipolar. It just don't stay the same. It don't stay the same. But overall, I like Texas. It's chill. I ain't gonna lie. It taught me a lot about myself. You know what I mean? Like, as far as finding myself again and just being bored. I'm learning how to be bored and accept it. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, this is the boringest I ever been. Maybe because I'm getting older, that's why I'm getting bored. But I don't care for a lot of shit no more. Like, my mind is on focus, getting money right now. Like, I really came out here to get money and focus. Like, if I could find me a wife or a girl and have kids, I'm ready. But it's gonna have to come. I ain't looking for it. Not at all. Not at all. Hell no. Hell no. It's a distraction, bro, to your money. It's a distraction to money, bro. Women are a distraction. If she not helping you to get money, she's a distraction. That's why I can't do it. I can't do it. I really got to discipline myself. Who don't want more for themselves? I do. I do. I mean, then another thing I like, rent is reasonable out here. I mean, it's not the best, but I mean, it's more reasonable. It's definitely more reasonable. Definitely more jobs. Definitely. You know, Houston, you make it what you make it. You know what I mean? You don't have to live in Houston. I lived in Pearland. I lived on the north side, which is humble. You feel me? Like I moved around a little bit to see where I fit in at out here because you ain't gonna fit in everywhere if you're not from here. You gotta be from here to fit in. You feel me? If you're not from here, you gotta find your way and find your group of friends or whatever to fit in. Like for me, it's kind of hard for me to fit in because type of person I am and how I see the world. Like my mom moves so fast, I still think like I'm home. So like I just move fast. Everything I do is just move fast. I think fast. I move fast. I talk fast. Like so, being out here, I'm really learning a new version of me of being calm and settled and slowing down. Like slowing down. Cause boy, I tell you, boy, I'll be ready to. My patience is very, very, very short. But like I said, I'm learning a new me. I'm doing new things. It is what it is. And where I stay at now, it's definitely, definitely, definitely ghetto. Ghetto. I stay in these apartments by the stadium, y'all. NRG Stadium. You'll think they'd be good because it's by the stadium, right? No, it's not. Shit, my neighbors, bro, annoying, bro. Annoying. That's why living in the apartments remind me of home, living in the projects and buildings and shit. Like, I do not like it. Like, nobody over my head. I do not like that. Stomping, walking hard, you hear arguing, fighting, you hear somebody motherfucking snoring shit. No one wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear that shit. I'm coming home from work. I work overnight. So when I get home, I hear everything. It's like they waking up. As soon as I walk in, it's like they waking right up. I be like, damn, I'm trying to go to sleep. They waking up. Bigfoot. I don't know, yo. I miss home though. I do. I want to go back, but I know it's just trouble and just memories I don't need to remember right now. But I'm gonna make it the best out here though. I'm gonna be out here probably for like 7 years. 7 years. I'm gonna give myself 7 years. That's my favorite number, seven. That's my artist's name, seven. But 7 years, I'm gonna give myself. Right now, I'm on five. I got two more. I could do it. Start my little YouTube journey. My little YouTube fan. Hopefully, I get some subscribers, people who actually watch my videos. And then from there, y'all can be on the journey with me. Y'all can see I glow up. What's Gucci? Like, what's Gucci? Here in the H-Town doing my thing, you know? I'm about to get this money. Money. About to twist up a backwood. I don't know. I like these backwoods. Y'all like these? These is actually good. These is actually good. I ain't even gonna lie. But I'm just a Jersey boy living in the South now. I'm always gonna be Jersey. That's my name. Call me Jersey. I'm always gonna be Jersey. I'm just Jersey living in another state. That's it. I'm always gonna be me though. Always. So like, comment, subscribe. You know, hit me up, man. Let's talk. Ask me some questions. What you want to talk about? I'm willing to talk about anything. I'm open to talk about anything. So, what's Gucci? Follow your boy.